Hello, everyone. This is me, Fiona, Persian Medium I Am Power. And of course, you're guys listening to AvidAdvice show. I know everyone is excited for our guest. I know that many of you guys email me and ask about her. Well, she is here and she will introduce herself by her own. Psychic Bella Love. Here we go.
Hi, thank you for having me tonight. I'm so excited to be here. For those who don't know me, I am Psychic Bella Love, and I will be on Avid starting next week with Miss Persian Medium Fiona. So I'm so happy to be here, and I'm really excited about joining Avid.
Our pleasure. And Bella, as your name says, gorgeous lady. I love your personality because I always heard you are strong. I love your reading because it's been always accurate. And I love the way that you're trying to help others because it's come to me and people told me how awesome you are. And I want to talk about a little bit, what do you think about talking behind people, gossiping, or maybe make up stories about somebody's life when we don't even know the person? What do you think? What's your suggestion?
That is the worst thing that you can do. You know, first of all, both you and I are big believers in the law of attraction, and that means that you need to keep yourself in what we call alignment for the universe to reward you. And if you are stuck in a place of negativity where you're just focused on what is this person doing, and I want to make a story about them, I want to say bad things about them, then you're keeping yourself at that lower vibrational level where you're not going to be receiving those things that you're hoping to get, because the universe is going to say, well, you're focused on what's down here and staying negative, so we're going to reward you with negative because that's what your energy is calling in. And it's just really, I mean, you got to focus on yourself. You got to mind your own business. You got to focus on your own life and your own business and your own happiness and not worry what other people are doing. You should be spreading kindness and not hate.
What would be your suggestion to a lot of girls, young and beautiful girls that like listening to you right now, as a suggestion when they want to engage you with, or when they became engaged in some sort of conversation that is not even about them, about somebody else as a third person, and would love to have getting some side just because you're my friend, that you have to agree with me. Then if you are not agree with me, then you are not my friend anymore. Then I'm going to go behind your back and trying to gossip again, that I'm going to be your best ever enemy that you could ever imagine because you didn't agree with me. So what do you think about that?
You know, you have to be strong enough in yourself to say, I know that I'm going to do what's right. And that's a learning moment for you to have that courage to say, I don't care if you're going to be mad at me. I don't care if you're going to get upset. The only way that I can really be a true friend to you is to keep you from doing wrong. And the only way I can be true to myself is to say, I'm better than this behavior. And if you don't like it, then you're a toxic person that I don't need in my life any longer.
Exactly. That's exactly what I say to my clients and also to my students. Like, try to not be in the middle of any kind of argument because who knows what's right or wrong. The only things that you should do is all about keep your spirit up and try to just be yourself and always look at people who try to give you positive vibes, energies, and tell you, go for it. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Stay away from jealousy, negativity, and any type of harm that would come, as we know, from everywhere. So that's exactly, Bella, what I feel. And I think that me and you sitting in the same page. So, Bella, we have to say happy birthday to the best advisor on AvidAdvice, to AvidAdvice show. And happy birthday to
Miss Renee Harrow. Happy birthday. She's actually going to be live taking calls next week on Avid.
Absolutely.
She's an amazing reader, amazing healer. She spent her whole entire life devoted to learning how to heal. And so we're really excited, and we wish her the best birthday of all. And
you know what I love about her?
Person.
You know what I love about her? So she is always herself. And we already got a lot of good feedback about our customers, which is, that they are, and they would love to have quality. So He already says, wow, we loved or still loving her. And I'm very happy to have her on AvidAdvice.com. And Bella, I have to welcome you for next week. I'm so excited for you, my love. And I know our followers, or your followers, which is, I don't know how many are they? 200,000?
We both have quite a bit, yes.
We kind of, if we get them together, maybe we're going to get around 1.5 million followers. So yes, I'm very happy for that. I'm kind of, I don't know what to say. I'm just like, welcome you for next week. I know that you are going to do the fantastic job as you did before in the past. I know that our clients would definitely say we love her, as I heard a lot before in the past, which I know you from the past. So, however, again, happy birthday, Renee, and welcome again to Psychic Bella Love. And now we have a caller who me and Bella will taking care of. Hello to the caller. Can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Hi, darling. How are you doing?
Hi, Tonya. How are you?
Awesome, sweetheart. I'm doing very well, gorgeous. Give me your date of birth. As you know, Psychic Bella Love is here too. She's awesome. She's accurate. We both will help you with any questions that you have. Give me your date of birth. I will open your Pentagon right away, and let's see what we can find for you. Go ahead, please.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Yes. I need to know, am I on my right path? Is there a right path for me?
Okay. So, gorgeous. When we are talking about the right path, we are talking about everything. We are talking about your career. We are talking about your feelings, emotional, spiritual, love life, anything that we can name on. Okay. Let's just make it as a category number 1. When I look up to the Pentagon of yours, when it comes to your emotional, well, I have to say you have a kind, beautiful heart. Good for you. But you are giving too much sometimes when you should back off, because some people may not understand exactly who you are as a person and could take you for granted, which I think that you already experienced and is not new to you. Number 2, when it comes to love life, I have to say congrats, because no matter what happening again or going to be as a new things whatsoever is going to be around a month of September through to October the 23rd, which I wanted you to hold yourself there and keep your spirit up. And also, when it comes to money and finance, I wanted to stop worry too much, because you do. You stress yourself too much. You should stop that. All I wanted you to do, lay back and relax and feel good about yourself. Don't give too much. As you know, some people can't easily take you for granted. Now, Psychic Bella Love is in the studio, and Psychic Bella, please, Bella, tell me how you feel and how you sense this woman. Go ahead, please.
I totally agree with Fiona that you do tend to be on the side of not only giving too much of yourself, but then worrying yourself to death almost. It's like you give yourself headaches, you can't sleep because you worry so much about, did I get, I helped this person last week and now I'm going to be short on my bills this week. So that's something that you definitely need to work on, is finding that balance in life. And through that, you find your path, through finding that balance and putting yourself first a little bit more. You are going to find yourself a lot happier, because if we are not drinking from our own cup first, we run out of water to give to anybody else. So we have to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves. And that's something that's very important as far as you go. Also, I would highly suggest, as Fiona was talking about relaxing, but I would also suggest looking into the law of attraction, because you are a very powerful person. And I feel like you can manifest a lot for yourself as far as people who surround you, opportunities that come your way, and money. So that's something that I would really suggest that you start working on, because I do feel like once you get yourself on that right path of alignment, you're going to see a lot of good things coming for you.
Wow. That was awesome, Bella.
Yes. And
so
I
my
just
love,
have one.
do you have any other question? Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. I just need to know, my son and I were unfortunately involved in an unfortunate event. Is that going to turn out okay for us?
What do you think, Bella?
I do feel that it is. I feel like this is something where you have to trust the universe to take care of you, because there's no point in worrying and stressing yourself out and making yourself miserable over it every day, because the outcome is going to be in your favor.
Oh,
this is exactly what actually her Pentagon says. It's so funny because, my Pentagon actually say the same things, and says exactly what you have to. Lay back and relax and just ask to receive. Sometimes we just forgot about just asking. We just say like, I want this, I want that. And I says, well, okay, do you exactly know what you want? And then, well, after maybe 30 seconds, which is like, oh no, oh yes, okay, now I know what I want. So that's why every day ask yourself, how are you doing today? And ask yourself, did I ask exactly what I want? And if yes, am I going to receive it? Answer is yes. Be positive. If you're trying to send the negativity and feeling about like it's not going to happen, is doubting all the time, feeling like, just my neighbor said you can't, my, students, my boss, my clients, my whatever, whomever, just says you can't. And just because they may have some experience in the past and I think that I maybe not can't, then maybe I have to let it go. That is not the right things to do. So try to always trust your own feelings, inner voice. Try to listen to yourself and believe in yourself and go for it without no doubt. Stop to be negative and stop to be around and surround negative people. Just say goodbye to all toxic energies right away. That's the only way you can connect with universe and the law of attractions, as Bella telling right now.
Right. Well, is my karma and aura clear or not clear?
Is that exactly what I'm saying? That it will come exactly the way as you wish. Because as I feel, exactly, because I feel so, I sense so, psychically, emotionally, and even when I actually tap into your energies right now, look into your Pentagon, all it says, just lay back and relax. We are here. Divine is around you, listening to you, and ask us. We will give it to you. That is exactly what you need to do today.
That's correct.
For tomorrow.
Thank you. I definitely feel everything working out for you, hun. So really, like Fiona and I both said, just work on relaxing and trusting that the universe is going to take care of you, because like I said, you have a lot more power than you realize in every situation.
Exactly. Exactly. And the power is inside of you, and the power will connect with universe, and the law of attraction will be active when you just say goodbye to toxic people, toxic energies, and of course, trust yourself. That's the only power you have. Okay? That's it. Okay, gorgeous. We don't have so much time, so we have another or many callers. Oh my God, tonight, Bella, you are so wow. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people standing in line. So okay, gorgeous. Like for more information about us, about Bella, about Renee, about Fiona, about Avid, just go to avidadvice.com, and for sure, Bellalove or psychicbellalove.com. So, however, we are back to studio and I have Brenda from Arizona. Hello, Brenda. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, sweetheart. This is me, Fiona. And of course, I have gorgeous psychic Bella Love in the studio. We're both going to help you and assist you today with any question you have. Please just feel free and shoot your question. Go ahead, hon.
Okay, so I had been working at this job for like 3 days, and I want to know, like, they gave me 2 days off, so I want to know if I should stay and wait until they call me back to go back to work, or should I look other places for another job?
Okay, what I see it right now directly psychically without even opening your pentagon is telling me stay. Don't change, because to me right now, the feelings, the energies is just coming and says no changes right now at the moment because it's not going to be on your favor. So Bella, how you feel?
I definitely agree. There's so many planets in retrograde right now that if you can avoid making big changes like moving or job changes, you don't want to work against that energy because it will just make things complicated. If you are looking to change your job, I actually heard that December is a better time for you. Right now, they will call you back. So stay there, continue on with this place. And as we get towards October, then start putting your feelers out to find another job. And by December, you should be in there.
Okay. I feel so. And I feel like you need to just like manifest more. Try to kind of like get strong energies, connection to universe again, and stop bugging yourself about the money for next month, or if everything is going to be okay in between me and him, or actually my job. Am I going to be okay in between now until 3 months? So stop even thinking about it. Instead of thinking about, am I going to be okay? Just think this way. We are going to be absolutely and perfectly fine with no doubt. There is nothing to be concerned because divine is around, because I have control over my destiny, because I am positive, because I am successful, because I know what I want, because I know those people around and surround me that I'm working right now. They love me, they adore me, and they will absolutely give me a reward. I'm not having any fears from anything because I am who I am, and I am power. That's what you have to say.
Exactly. And when you're doing your affirmations, instead of worrying, are they going to call me back for work? How many hours am I going to get next week? Just when you wake up in the morning, you tell yourself, today they're going to call me into work. I'm going to have as many hours as I can handle this week. They're going to give me 40 hours, and I'm going to be able to pay for everything that I need and more. Work on those affirmations because you're calling it in and making that energetic connection that when they're doing the schedule and seeing who do we want to work tonight, they're going to say, oh, let's call her. You know, who are we going to have work next Wednesday? It's going to be her. So those are the things that you want to do so that you're helping it on your end.
Exactly. So a lot other people get kind of like, stuck in somewhere, and then they are going to say, well, honey, can you just, make it happen? Well, of course, universe always answer, yes, I do. Just listen to Bella. I know. It's absolutely true.
Okay.
Perfect. So, my love, do you have any other questions, sweetheart? Anything else that you have in your heart and you would love to be assisted by Spirit, and anything that we can do for you tonight? Go ahead, sweetie.
I just wanted to know if my love life is okay and everything will be fine between me and him.
If you stop to be too much worried about your love life and him and the way that you're thinking how your near future is going to be, my answer to you is your love life is going to be phenomenal.
Okay. Very much. You have to remember that you are the prize, not him. And when you switch that thinking, he will see, oh, I need to come running after you. And he will give you everything that you're looking for.
I see love and I see trust. I see feelings and connection. I see trust and I see cares. That's what that matter. And of course, I see you as a person in the middle, in a family, in the middle of his pentagon and your love life, that trying to do everything what goes from her power to make everybody happy. Make sure that you are happy as well.
Yes, very much. And when you are making sure that you're happy, everybody around you will catch up to make sure that they're making you happy too.
Awesome. Thank you both so much.
You're very welcome, gorgeous. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Well, we do have kind of maybe a couple of minutes, but I would love to say for those people who would love to join and trade account and became as a client to AvidAdvice.com is easy platform to do. You can easy call, easy chat. Customer service actually been very nice so far. They credited people a lot. They actually gave a lot of free minutes right now. And I know that they offer actually 5 free minutes for anyone and anybody that sign up this week and weekend. And if you would love to talk to any advisor on AvidAdvice.com, then hurry up, sign up now, today, tomorrow, or this week to get your 5 free minutes to choose your any advisor that you would love to be in talk to. And our advisors been approved, certificate, and they passed test. So Bella knows.
Yes, I know. I had to go through the process myself. I didn't get the friendship pass. Fiona still put me to the test.
Exactly. And the test actually wasn't really easy for her or for me, not even for me either, because those tests is really based on a real energy and the connection and the spirit that you have as a gift, as a psychic gift, as somebody that has some sense, not just someone that trying to kind of like be and do the therapy and kind of like act like a therapist. Because when someone calling is psychic, when somebody or some police officers ask me to find missing person, it's not about that, okay, come and talk to this mommy that, you know, the boy is just missing for 2 hours, just like make a therapy. It's about like, do you have any sense? Then, okay, give it to us. And that is exactly what AvidAdvice, actually advisors, giving to all clients right now. So Bella, I love you so much, lady. I have 60 seconds to say goodbye. Thank you. Happy birthday, Renee.
Thank you.
And again, AvidAdvice.com, always welcome everyone to say hi and love them. Have a great one.
Yay.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.